Greetings everyone, hope you're keeping well out there. As I'm sure you all know by now, my name is Alex and today we are checking this out, which is in fact a Yeskamo wireless Wi-Fi camera. Now when I received this I thought I'd best do a bit of online research just to check it out before I do an actual review. And you know what, from what I've seen so far and from the comments that I've read about this camera, it's actually pretty damn good. Kicking off with the packaging then, well, I've got to admit there's something about this, although it is all just cardboard, it just makes you feel very confident that this camera is going to work well. And we've got a list here of some of the features that this camera can provide. So for example, we've got two-way audio, it offers 1080p resolution, we've got a PIR sensor, it accepts a TF memory card, Wi-Fi capabilities, peer-to-peer. Now that's good because basically it's saying to transmit videos and pictures there is no need for a central server, and then obviously it has an infrared cutout as well. So if it's dark and something needs illuminating, this has the infrared lights to do that. Let's open this up then. So this obviously slides off and we don't need that anymore. And then we open this to reveal a bit of, polythene protection there, which is always good to see. And then we have a sticker, a 24-hour warning sticker saying that there is video surveillance on this property. That's always good to have. And then we are met with a floodlight IP camera user manual. But look at this, they actually have included a 32GB memory card. So that is straight away top marks in my book. Let's pull out this box then and see what's in here. This is some kind of cable and it is, it's the power supply. Okay, so that's always good to see there. And wow, that cable is super long. That is just going on forever. I have no idea how long that is, but there's plenty of cable length there. So no matter where you put your camera or want to set it up, there should be no problems at all connecting a power supply. Then we have two little packets here. This one is some kind of plastic covers of some sort. I'm sure we'll find out what they're for. And then these are obviously some wall mounting screws. But I've got to admit, you know what? This camera comes complete with literally everything. I mean, you've got your memory card, you've got your wall mounting screws there, everything. So you can literally just take it out of the box, set it up, and hopefully have a nice and secure home. Finally now we reach the actual camera itself. And you know what? It's a bit bigger than I imagined. I don't know why I thought it was going to be like really, really small, but obviously it's not. Let's just see. Wow. Okay then. That is pretty well built and it's got a bit of a weight to it as well. So there we go, that is the camera and this is obviously the connecting leads. We've got one for power and then I presume that is your, where your Ethernet cable goes into as well if you haven't got Wi-Fi maybe. This is your antenna for Wi-Fi and you know what, this camera feels incredible. I mean, it just looks so professional. And it's fully movable as well. I mean, it's a bit stiff at the moment, but I presume that obviously helps it, to not get easily knocked if it's very windy. But yes, it can be fully moved there, left and right, up and down. But yeah, that is quality. That it really is a very, very well built camera. So this here on the front is obviously the motion sensor, and then on the side here we've got some infrared LEDs. The camera lens on the front looks nice and big. I like that when it's nice and big. It lets in plenty of light in the daytime. Then this sensor, I presume, is for when it is nighttime or daytime. The camera then knows when to turn on the lights. And of course, this tiny little hole here is the microphone because it is capable of sound recording as well. So that is now connected. Apparently, it says it's online, as you can see there. So I wonder if I do anything on this. Yeah, okay. Oh, there it is. Right. Wow. Okay, then there's the camera there that you are all watching me through. And let's just see if I can go to this now. The internet or the Wi-Fi in this room is absolutely terrible. So if there's any lag here, it is unfortunately just my bad internet connection. But there's me. Whoa, I look ill. Hey. It's a good quality picture though, isn't it? And here's the fish that sit in the fish tank next to me. Where are they? Hello. What does this button do then? So, hello. Hello. So that is the microphone, two-way communication. So if you press that button, then you can obviously speak to whoever is in front of your camera. So you can say, hey, Mr. Burglar, get lost. Whoa, there we go. That is the LEDs, or the floodlight LEDs, should I say, not the infrared ones. And wow, that is nice and bright. I mean, if that shone on you, you would know about it. So that's just a quick demonstration of the camera and the app inside. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to set this up outside. I'm going to leave it for a couple of days, see what we capture, and of course, show you the footage and relay back to you any problems that I may have encountered. But you know what? So far, for first impressions, this seems pretty damn good. So here we go then, this is the first bit of footage which has obviously been captured at night, and there he is. There is the suspect that obviously set off the camera to start recording. A little cat that I don't actually recognise, to be honest with you, but there he is jumping on the wall. But there it is, the footage quality is absolutely fantastic. You can clearly see everything that is going on. The infrared lights are clearly illuminating everything, and listen to this, you can even hear the cat jumping off the wall onto the bin. And now the next morning, and as you can see, the picture quality truly is fantastic. It really is HD quality. It's nice and vibrant colours. You can see all the detail. And yes, of course, that is me in my dressing gown putting out the bins. Now, I know it's not the most exciting of footage, but I just wanted to show you a human, what they look like on camera, in case you ever needed to use the footage to identify someone. Now, I do actually speak to the camera as well here, but unfortunately, I get a bit too close to the microphone.
Hello there. Can you hear me? Yes, I'm just bringing out the rubbish. I've just stood on a slug. There.
So yes, I unfortunately stood in a slug, and apart from that slight bit of distortion when I got too close to the microphone, because obviously it is a very sensitive microphone to make sure it hears everything, I was pretty happy with the sound quality. And now this is a recording of what a human would look like at night. So as you can see, the infrared lights are on there, and there is me. So if you needed to identify someone at night, then with this camera, it can be easily done. This is the floodlights in action. So as you can see, it is dark, it's just gone midnight, but the floodlights are on, and there is me being the guinea pig once again. And if you needed to identify someone via the floodlights being recorded on the camera, you can easily do that as well. And last but not least, this is me having a bit of fun with the two-way microphone. Now I saw the cat and decided to call him over from the camera, and there he is responding, looking for some food or expecting a treat of some sort, which I know is a bit cruel. However, unfortunately the camera does cut out when you are using the two-way speaker, so it doesn't actually record it on the audio. But if you are in front of the camera or nearby, you can easily hear what is being transmitted. It comes through nice and clear, and it's just a great little feature. So there we go, that was just a quick overview and demonstration of the Yeskimo Wi-Fi CCTV camera. And you know what, for me personally, I'm quite blown away with just how good this tiny camera actually is. I mean, for starters, you've got the app, which is very user-friendly, very easy to use, and has a whole host of features for you to play around with. And then the camera itself, well, it's extremely well built. It has a PIR sensor, it's weatherproof, infrared lights, floodlights, and of course the very enjoyable two-way microphone. But most importantly, it provides you with HD quality footage, which then gives you that extra benefit for peace of mind, knowing that once this camera is up, you can walk away knowing that your house now has that extra bit of security. Now, as usual, before I go, if you've got any questions or comments that you'd like to ask me about the Yeskimo Wi-Fi CCTV camera, then you know what to do. Put them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you with the answer as quickly as possible. And of course, not forgetting, if you enjoyed this video and you like tech, then please show your appreciation by giving this video a fantastic thumbs up, and don't forget to hit me up on that classic subscribe button. But until next time, thank you once again for watching, and I'll hopefully see you at some point very soon. Thank you.